what happened. My game crashed while I was doing the video. So I'm just gonna start where I left off last time, which is basically here. And hold on, let me make sure. I'll see if there's a way I can combine them. If I upload, I'm pretty sure if I upload them both to YouTube, I can probably download them, combine them, and re-upload them and delete them. I'll figure it out, something. Um, but yeah, like same thing applies from the last one. Feedback would be greatly appreciated. Refreshing my page and it says error, try again. Click. Oh, yeah, because I clicked on the video and that's done. Yeah, that makes sense. And we're in there. Let's get it. So we hit play. Let's go. So I just recalled after gathering the tapping the card points at the harvester, our right jungle harvester. So now I'm just assuming applying cards. What the heck just happened? There was an error during replay playback. Alright, let's try that again. Well, now you guys get to see the process. I go to personal. While it's loading, and that's probably why there's an error. Maybe the servers for the replays got messed up. Who knows? Oh, Paragon, please. What, 69,000? I'll get to 75,000 tonight for sure, and I can get the master challenge for what's his name, Greystone, He-Man as I call him. Okay, there you go. Play, yes sir. Let's jump to, yeah, because that's where I was. I remember it was right above the T in 2, I believe. I don't know if I'm either standing. Yep, that was right. Yep. Let's go. Finish up the match. The ending of the match is pretty dope. I believe there's going to be another team fight in right lane that we end up engaging in. That Grim is just giving up the cheeks, dude. It's like, really? Whenever I see Icon there, I always have confidence because A, it's late game Swim Blast, he does damage, and B, we're communicating, so. And I got extra damage when the Rampagers jumped in. I was like, okay, we can do this. Didn't care about his ult. In fact, I decided to cage him on his ult. I'm like, yep, they're trapped. Let's get this damage on them. They're getting doing the smart thing. He's sitting backline and just trying to talk damage at us. But at this point in time, I'm not scared they need damage from him. I'm just going to go forward and keep hitting people and make sure they can't fast travel. They're keeping damage on the people behind me. Gideon is ulting because that's all he could do, basically. I rocket jump out and I stun this character. I'm like, no, you're not going anywhere, Iggy. You're dying. I made sure of that. He kills Gideon. I wanted to keep chasing Iggy, but Steel was on me and I'm low health. I'm like, I gotta make sure we get the Steel. So, which is what happens, I believe. Yep, Swim Blast circles around him and gets him. Rampage kills back, kills the minions. And I don't have the health to tank that tower to get it, but Rampage doesn't, he doesn't care because he has life still on him. So he goes forward, kills him in tower, rocket jumps out, tower hits him, he's low health. Kills minions to get his health back. Smart. Rampage foolishly ults there. And the reason I'll say foolishly is because he had minions. He didn't need to ult that tower. He could have just waited for the next tower or preferably wait till end there. Because we have minions with us. So now you're just in ult mode, walking slowly, like it was a complete waste.
Enemy tower destroyed.
I was gonna recall there and I'm like, wait, they have a Murdoch. Let's not stand still in the line of an enemy so we can take myself to stealth camp. Plus Rampage, Twin Blast, they're gonna get the tower. Chimera can't stop both of them. Not at this point in the game, at least. And look at that, Rampage gets himself a kill, and they're pushing in him in the right lane. I think what I'm gonna decide here is trying to push left lane up because I see left lane their minions are close to our inhib, and I don't like that. Plus, I'm hoping that by the time I push this stuff up, we'll maybe be able to rotate and get left tower. I want them to go from left inhib to middle lane, to right, to middle lane, to right inhib to middle lane to left lane. At this point in time, yeah, I'm pretty sure our Murdoch already rage quit out. He's gone. So it's 4v5, but remember, our Grim is trash. So it's essentially a 3v5. And we just have to play that way, which is kind of what we do. Because, I mean, look at that. Our teammate's dead. Grim is just up there by himself for no reason. It's like, what are you doing up there? I definitely can't die, so I just stay out of the lane. I leave lane so the minions can't see me, so they don't know where I'm at. So they don't rotate over to me. Tap a Harvester as well. They're still pushing mid to right lane, so I'm not sure what they were doing at the time, but then retrospectively I ended up realizing, oh, they're going for orb. But that makes sense. 4 down, you go for orb. You get orb prime, you make a comeback.
The enemy has taken the orb.
And there you go. Now what ends up happening here is the play of the game. You'll end up seeing it soon. I think in 20, 30 seconds when you'll start. I'll say 30. So instinctively, I'm trying to just kill minions. They still have all their inhibs. So they're not going to hand the orb into the inhib region when they're going to try and get it for the power boost. So I'm trying to push minions up to make it as hard as possible so they don't have minion advantage while pushing our lane. Because that'd be really bad. I see the Harvester's full. I'm going to go tap it while throwing the bubble, slow him down. Especially because I saw the person carrying the orb buff went back to base, most likely to get health and build to help them with that push in left lane. Okay, now they're definitely trying to make the push. I'm still trying to fight minions. I'm backing up slowly. I'm sitting there wondering where the hell is my team. Icon's in left lane with me though, so I'm not really scared of Chimera in this situation. Like, he's just wasting mana, honestly. Now it's a 4v2 left lane, and one of them. Remember, in this game,
Enemy tower
when you have
destroyed.
OP buff, when you have the OP, when you have the orb, you get the powers of having the buff. So it's 2v4 right now, right? We're fighting a 2v4. They have advantage. Icon melts Chimera because he's got his build on. I'm sitting there trying to get Steel to attack me and not him. Icon's doing work. They take middle inhib while we do this, so it's not too bad. Icon's life still really coming in clutch. I don't know what that Gideon was thinking. I see 2 of them are weak. I know Icon can melt the Murdoch, so I'm like, nope, let's make sure Steel doesn't ult or leave. Keep the damage. 2v4. It was great play by Icon. We did work there. I took as much damage as I could there. I'm shocked I didn't die, honestly, but hey, that's why you put armor on. That's why you put health regen. Now after the great play there by Icon, we see the great dunce by Icon. And what I mean by that is, I tell him there can't be much time left on that orb, because, you know, they took it all the way back to their base. Just ignore the minions, just run and hand it in. And he wants to push the minion. I'm like, okay, I don't know how much time is on there because I don't see it. He does, so we'll get there. And we decided to push minions up so we can get and it makes sense technically. Like, if you have the minion advantage, what you do is you just hand in the orb and then you immediately take that tower and inhib. But here's the problem. He's going to get to the inhib, or he's going to get to the spot where you hand in the orb, and according to him, it goes away 2 steps before he stepped in to hand it in. So he should have just ran straight there and handed it in. But, no big deal. It was just funny that it happened. We still end up taking his tower, honestly, so. And it's funny, too, because after that last engagement, these dudes are scared to fight him, even when they have numbers. Like, look at it. Chimera only waited to rampage until Icon wasn't looking at him. And even still, it's not working. His life steal and his damage are too high now. Steel decides to come get some of that work too. I'm like, alright, Steel. It's a 3v2. This is the second 4v2. It's a 3v2. And look at the work that's getting done here. Meanwhile, their Murdoch is killing Grim somehow. He just fed. Icon wisely picks on Gideon because he ain't ulted foolishly there. I'm so low on mana, I can't even help as much as I'd like to. All I can do is keep hitting people. I keep chasing that steal so he can't go away. Icon secures the kill there. Now it's a 2v2. And essentially this is about to be a 5v2 the entire fight because Murdoch came over. So it went from a 4v2 to a 5v2. And we're still doing work. Icon is able to get out because Murdoch is full build, so he's actually hitting him hard. And I leave, and they don't chase because they know it would take too long to kill me. But they probably should have because I had no mana to slow them down or anything. So they would have been able to kill me before I got to my tower there. It would just taking them time. But yeah, that's a win for me. I'll take it. The reason I ran all the way back like that to recall is because I didn't want to be in line of sight of minions. Because I didn't want Murdoch ulting me. So you never want to get ulted by Murdoch. That's just always a bad idea. I throw on the Staff of Adamant, I believe that's called, which gives me attack speed and damage. Not a lot of attack speed, but some damage. And when I have all damage cards on it, so that's the only damage I really get. That's the only damage I have in this build for her. And I mainly do it just for minion kills and to be able to help with towers. But I mean, she's not. If I was to go OD damage with her, that lowers her defensive ability and her health. In fact, I'm still trying to find ways of raising her health. Because on my Greystone build, my Greystone has like 3,300 health higher with tons of armor. And yet with her, she has, I might have even more armor on her. Because Greystone's passive obviously gives him armor, so I have to build more armor on her, but her health doesn't go as high. Which is why I put the chieftain's crown on there for the health and the regen. Because my health regen, as you can see, is at 13.4, which is pretty good. But I might tinker that down a little bit more. Cause I don't know if I need that much regen. I might just tinker it down to get it to like an even 10. And then see if I can get my health up to at least, because my health, my max health is 2,600. If I can get to 3,000, that'd be great. 2,800 mil, you know? I know it doesn't seem like a big deal for 200 health, but with the regen, the way I build it is. And we pretty much secured the game here. That's GG's. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in who are watching this live. I think there's like 2-3 people watching it live because this is a random stream. And I don't stream enough on YouTube streaming. I need to start doing that more. But mainly, the people who are going to be checking out when it gets uploaded to my channel. Again, hit that follow button. Or follow button, that's Twitch. Hit the subscribe button, that's YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Comment below with feedback on editing this, because I literally just streamed myself watching the replay. So if you know more about the in-game replay system for Paragon, respond and let me know how I can better make it better to view the replays. Give me comments on my commentary and things I was saying. Give me comments on the game, what you think about Paragon, or what you think of my play, or tips that I can use to be better, or a better build for Decker, or anything like that. If you have questions about the game Paragon, contact me as well. It could be a question about the game itself overall, or specific builds, or anything like that. Just comment below. And this is Hated. I'm gonna sign out. Probably play some more games. I might stream tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. Not might. I will stream tomorrow. Yeah. Peace.